I'm leaning on the everlasting arms that place me on the rock that stands. I hold true to the one who breaks my fall and lifts me time and time again. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. It's freedom purchased by the highest price. This grace outweighing all my shame. I'm made new through the power of sacrifice. From death now raised to life again. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. 'Cause I'm not a slave to sin, so I'm singing. You are good, buried with Christ to rise in your freedom. And you are good. You make a promise, Jesus, you keep it. And you are good. So I'll praise your name as long as I'm breathing, 'cause you are good. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. 'Cause I'm not a slave to sin, so I'm singing. You are good, buried with Christ to rise in your freedom. And you are good. You make a promise, Jesus, you keep it. You are good. So I'll praise your name as long as I'm breathing, 'cause you are good.
And I love that song because sometimes if you're feeling a little spiritually dry, a little stale, a little off in your walk with Jesus, which to be honest, I'm a pastor and I've been there more often than I'd like to admit, then maybe sometimes we just need to be reminded of how good our God is, to be blown away by him. Maybe it's been a busy season, or you're walking through really painful circumstances, or maybe it's just been an off day, but in the midst of the busyness, the ups and downs, and just the normal churn of life, just put everything else aside and be reminded. Let your heart be blown away by how good our God is, and how the greatest joy is found in him alone. I love the hope and the joy that the Apostle Paul offers in Romans 15:13. He says, I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in him. Strip everything else away and focus on the hope, the peace, and the joy that's offered to us through Christ and his finished work on the cross. And when we feel far, we need to anchor ourselves to that truth. There's a guy at the Hazleton campus named Kyle, whose cousin invited him to one of our Easter gatherings this past year. Now, Kyle's somebody who grew up in church but drifted away through some tough circumstances and ended up feeling really distant from God. He wasn't even sure if church was a place for him anymore, but he came. And through the songs and the message and a life change story that we shared in the gathering, Kyle was reminded of what that song just sang about, that our God is so good and he's never given up on us, Kyle included. And over the next few weeks, he just kept having these encounters with Jesus at our church. And he said one week, we were singing Waymaker, and the line "Light in the Darkness" came on the screen, and it just wrecked him. And years of baggage and shame and darkness finally had some cracks of light breaking through. Fast forward to today, and Kyle is one of those guys who's just such a part of us that it's hard to remember a time before he was here. And it all started with just being reminded of how good our God is, that he's light in the darkness, and that he never gives up on us. So today, I want to pray for you, that you'd experience those same three things, that in a whole new and fresh way, you'd be completely filled with joy and peace, because you trust in our good God. So God, thank you that you are good. Thank you that you are light in the darkness. And thank you that you never give up on us. And I pray that today we would experience that in a new way. And if we're feeling distant or stale or just kind of stuck in our walk with you, whether it's just been today or it's been a whole season, God, I pray that you'd give us a fresh experience, a fresh encounter with your goodness, and that your goodness would blow us away. God, we love you and we praise you. It's in your name. Amen.